Good afternoon, dear children. Welcome to the online classes. This is fifth chapter in your science book. So that is acids, bases, and salts. So we use in our daily life a large number of substances such as lemon, tamarind, common salt, sugar, and vinegar. So do they have the same taste? No. If you have not tasted any of these substances, taste it now. Okay. So you already curd, lemon juice, orange juice, and vinegar taste sour. These are the substances taste to sour because they contain acids. Then the chemical nature of such substances is acidic. So the word acids come from the Latin word acquera. So which means sour. Okay. First I will show that neatly each one explained it. So let us know this. So this is acid children. The curd, lemon juice, orange juice and vinegar taste. So these substances taste sour because they contain acids. Okay. So these are the chemical nature of such substances is acidic. So here the word acid comes from the Latin word acquera, which means sour. So the acids in these substances are nature in acids. What are the tastes acids are given? Here the sour in taste. So acids in sour in taste, and it produces hydrogen ions and turns it blue litmus to red. Okay. And acids plus mineral salt and hydrogen gas conduct electricity or corrosive in nature, and also pH is less than 7. So this is about acids. And these are the examples of acid children: vinegar, lemon juice, orange juice, curd, tamarind, amla, black tea, apple juice, so on, rip, mango, grapes, etc. things. These are the examples of acid. Here some acids are present in that. So here for example, hydrochloric acid, it is produced in stomach acid. Sulfuric acid is present in carbohydrates. Nitric acid are present in explosive. Acetic acid are present in vinegar. Carbonic acid is present in sodas. Phosphoric acid are present in flavorings, common acids. So formic acid is present in ant string, that means ಇರಬೇಕಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next citric acid, it is almost all in lemons, oranges, etc. And lactic acid is present in curd. Oxalic acid is present in spinach. Ascorbic acid is present in amla and citrus fruits. So tartaric acid is present in tamarind, grapes, so unripe mangoes and etc. things here present in the acids. Okay children, now let us come through the base. Here base is bitter to taste and it is soft to touch, and it is water soluble base are called alkalis, and all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. So and also it the turns red litmus to blue litmus, and the pH is greater than 7. So these are the important things you have learned in base. So these are the examples of base children: detergent, baking soda, drain cleaner, antacid base, ammonia soaps. So it is used in hand washing and dishwashers, and lime water, milk of magnesia. So these are the examples of base. So these are the examples of acids and bases children. So you already seen in your surroundings, and these are the some properties of acids and bases. Here sour in taste, bitter in taste, so it is bases. So acids in neutralize bases. Here releases hydrogen gas when added to an active metal, and aqueous solutions of acids are electrolytes. So these are the properties of acids. And here bases, so bitter to taste and feels slippery, so jarutte, and then neutralized acids. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್ಸ್ನ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ aqueous ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ. And here some another one concept is there children, that is indicators. So what is indicators? Here the indicators change their color when added to solution containing an acidic or a basic substances. These are called indicators. So for example, turmeric, litmus, China rose petals and etc. These are some of the natural indicators. Okay. Here some natural indicators around us. So litmus is a natural dye. So the most commonly used natural indicator is litmus. So here figure 5.1 lichens. Okay, lichens are there. It has the color in distilled water when added to an acidic solution. Okay, it turns red, and when added to basic solution, and also it turns blue. So it is available in the form of a solution, and in the form of strips of a paper is known as the litmus paper. Generally it is available as red and blue litmus paper. Here this is the red litmus paper and these are the blue litmus paper, children. So, and this is the figure of lichens. Here another one more, children, that is neutralization. What is neutralization? Here a neutralization reaction occurs when an acid and a base react. So here acid and base, it react together in the correct volumes, and when they react they form water and salt, so creating a neutral solution, that is pH 7. So this is the neutralization product of it, produces acids and bases. Okay, these are the reaction of acid and base. Here these are the examples of indicator, children. Litmus paper, China rose. So this is the China rose, hibiscus, turmeric powder, phenolphthalein and litmus paper. So these are the examples of indicator. So here the salt are produced. The salt contains the metal atom from the alkali and part of the acid molecule. Here reaction of salt with water is known as the salt hydrolysis. Okay. Here one example is there, children, the natural indicators of litmus. Here the most commonly used to indicator is a litmus. It is extracted from lichens, and also it is a morphle color distilled water. When added to an acidic solution it turns red to, and when it added basic solution it turns blue. Okay, so red to. Here the neutralization, the reaction between an acid and a uses base is known as neutralization. Here salt and water are produced in the process, that is acid base, and acid place it will be mixed with to get the salt plus water. So it is evaluated. Okay, so this is one example for reaction. Hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, it given as sodium chloride plus water. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡು ಮತ್ತು ವಾಟರು, ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. So what is the neutralization in everyday life? So that is indigestion. So our stomach contains hydrochloric acid. It helps to digest food, as you have already learnt in your chapter. But too much of acid in stomach causes indigestion. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್ಡು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ it gives that indigestion. So ಇದು indigestion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Sometimes indigestion is painful. To relieve indigestion, so we take an antacid such as milk of magnesia, which contains magnesium hydroxide. It neutralizes the effect of excessive acid. And another one, ant bite. So when an ant bite, so it injects the acidic liquid, that is formic acid, into the skin. So the effect of the acid can be neutralized by rubbing moist baking soda or calamine solution which contains zinc carbonate. So these are the neutralization of for ant bite. And another one, soil treatment. So excessive use of chemical fertilizers makes the soil acidic. Plants do not grow well when the soil is either too acidic or too basic. So when the soil is too acidic, it is treated with bases like quick lime or calcium oxide or slacked lime. So it is nothing but calcium hydroxide. So if the soil is basic, organic matter is added to it. That means compost. That is ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ ಅದು. Next, here organic matter releases acids which neutralizes the basic nature of the soil. So these are the another one important thing we have used in our daily life. And it is also we seen in that factory wastes. So that is the wastes of many factories contain acids if they are allowed to flow into the water bodies. So the acids will kill fish and other organisms. So factory wastes ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ವಾಟರ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರೋವಂಥ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪಾಯ್ಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಆ್ಯಡಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸರ್ಸ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ನ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ neutralization we used in our daily life. Okay, this is your important things about in acids and bases and salts, children. If you have any doubts in this chapter, so ask me. Okay, thank you for listening the class.